Now, before we jump into it, got a fun fact for you. Did you know in the 16th century, Turkish women could initiate a divorce if their husbands didn't pour coffee for them?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Turks do love their coffee, hey?
If their husband wasn't pouring coffee, that's
you're on the
enough grounds to initiate the divorce in the 16th century.
You're on the chopping block.
Yeah.
Stuff up that coffee.
Yeah.
Let that be a lesson to everyone.
Take notes, fellas.
Introducing the two most handsome newsreaders in Fresh. The CBD, Adelaide, the world. News with Tom and Callum on Fresh 92.7.
Yes, kicking us off with a bit of food news. The Cheezels are bringing out a new flavour. It's coming June 3rd. They're going to be in all the 7-Elevens over interstate, Melbourne, Sydney, and then they'll come to the convenience stores here.
Yep.
Salt and vinegar.
Okay.
Salt and vinegar Cheezels.
Hot take. I hate Cheezels.
Do you?
Yeah.
You hate putting them on your fingers?
I
Chucking
don't.
them on all 10 of your fingers and eating them off at once?
I'm more of a burgering guy.
Oh, really?
Of the chips to put on your fingers. Don't like Cheezels, and I don't like the other ones that are like circular.
Oh, tubes?
No. I actually don't mind tubes.
You like tubes?
Cheese and bacon balls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't like them either.
The Cheetos?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, interesting. All right.
Love
Revelations.
tubes.
Revelations.
Actually, haven't had tubes in a while. They work great.
I can't believe you like tubes and not Cheezels. That's a crazy move.
Tubes are superior in many ways.
No way. 75% of yeah, I'm trying to get
Of
away from that.
75% of people like Cheezels.
Like tubes. No, looking at AI in schools, there's been a big survey around Australia saying that 75% of teachers have said their students use AI for assignments or have been caught using AI for assignments.
Yeah, right.
So high percentage there of students doing that.
So do you know, are they allowed to use AI to help with research and to condense things, or are they not meant to use it at all?
I have no idea. I feel like they can't escape.
I feel
maybe
like you'd have to implement it in some form because they're all going to go and use it.
I know, like the schools have some software to detect AI.
Yeah, I know that.
And maybe they can detect like the degree of which you're using it. Because like if you're condensing sentences and stuff, maybe it's not a big deal. But then if you're doing big changes, it is. I'm not too sure on that one. In other news, very sad news in the sporting community.
Sorry, I'd love to know how many adults are using AI.
Oh, I'm
for
sure all
work.
the teachers do as well, right?
Yeah.
In sad news, AFL community is mourning after the legend Neil Danaher has passed away.
Yeah.
Had a courageous fight with motor neuron disease. Obviously did heaps in his career. Played for Essendon, one of the youngest ever captains. Coached Melbourne for 211 games.
Australian of the Year.
Yeah. He did heaps of stuff. Also raised over $100 million for motor neuron disease. So incredible effort. Incredible guy.
Yeah, of course, the big freeze as well, that takes place at the MCG, is happening on the King's birthday, June 8th, and for the AFL.
Yeah.
You can just go get your Fight M&D beanies to help support the cause and support the Danaher family, and thoughts and prayers go out to everyone that is mourning the loss of him today. So young, 65,
really young.
wasn't it?
Yeah, 65. No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Terrible news. Mentioned it yesterday, but over the weekend I went and saw my partner who lives in Sydney.
Yes.
She recently started a new job over there a couple of months ago, and it happened to line up that a girl she works with was hosting a house party the weekend I was there. So I got the invite and met a lot of her new co-workers. Let me say, made quite the impression.
Okay.
Good impression.
Tooting your own horn?
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. So it started with, having a couple of pre-drinks so we could all go in together. And we're all, that's where I started meeting the new co-workers. And I don't know, it was maybe like 5-10 minutes into people being there. And I heard, Tom, do Rocket Man.
Yeah, people ask you to do Rocket Man.
Yeah, it's my favourite song to cover in karaoke.
Okay, I hope this went well because a lot of the times when people say, I made a really good impression the other night, it is the complete opposite.
Yeah, you remember it differently. But
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
telling you,
But you're telling me like this worked well?
This is like the afternoon.
Okay.
This is start of the day,
Right.
and I heard, Tom, do Rocket Man, which is, my favourite song to cover in karaoke. Of course I inclined. But the twist is, I don't do Elton John's Rocket Man. I really like to do the 1978 William Shatner version.
Miss the earth so much.
Are you going to do it now?
I miss my wife.
No. You have to pay money for that. So yesterday, got the follow-up that I impressed them all and made such a good first impression. And the talk around the entire office is my Rocket Man performance.
Well, everyone's talking about the Rocket Man.
Everyone's
no way.
talking about the Rocket Man. So much so now other co-workers want to meet me and see the Rocket Man performance. One co-worker sounded jealous. It was like, well, I'm really good at karaoke too, guys.
Well, so you're going to be one of those weird karaoke impersonators. They fly you out to Sydney for conferences.
For 1978, William Shatner's Rocket Man.
Oh, we need entertainment for the night.
I miss the Earth so much.
Where's the Rocket Man guy?
I miss my wife. So yeah, ended up impressing all the co-workers. And I'm pinning it on Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, okay. So that's your go-to to impress people.
I guess now it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
I also did it at my partner's family Easter, and that went off well. One of her uncles was like, "Thanks for doing that for all us oldies."
What the hell? Well, like you're like your entertainment at a nursing home or something.
Bro,
thank God he catered to all the oldies.
People love 1978 William Shatner's Rocket Man spoken word performance.
Crazy. So weird.
I want to go to the phones here. How do you impress people? What do you do to make a good first impression? Or do you have a party trick or something like that? What do you whip out to really, impress people?
There's one I pull out and it's always an absolute Hail Mary, but I'll say I could guess your star sign.
Okay.
And I really...
It won't work on me because I think you know mine.
Pisces.
Yeah, sure. I didn't want you to say it.
But you know what's funny as well? When I do it, I've only started doing it because I've just absolutely winged it a few times. I always just say Scorpio.
Oh, really?
And hope for the best. And it's worked like 3 times.
Maybe without knowing, you do have the power to
I'm just a Scorpio detector.
I know that I saw this bloke online. It was like on a podcast, and his whole shtick was you give him a date and a year, and he'll tell you the day it lands on.
Oh, really?
So if you're like April 22nd, 1966, he'd be like Sunday or whatever it is.
That's cool.
Yeah. So how do you impress people? What are you pulling out? Hey, Daniel over in Lonsdale. Good morning, mate. How you going?
Guten Morgen, boys.
Good morning.
Daniel, how are you impressing
How
people?
are we?
What are you doing?
I think the main thing is, fellas, get that aftershave on. But the main thing is stick that booty out.
Stick the booty out.
Okay, so that's how you impress people. Just
So just arch the lower back and get to nice perfume.
Get that lumbalordosis, fellas, and let it work.
Yeah. Do you ever get in the bum out position and put a wine glass on the top of your lower back?
Like Kim K.
Kim Kardashian?
I think that's the easiest thing you can do, and then you get down and do the worm.
Yeah, exactly right.
While still balancing the wine glass.
While still balancing, fellas.
Very impressive skill.
Daniel, you are a legend, mate. Consider me impressed. I'm impressed.
Sharon in Mount Barker, what are you doing to impress people?
Hello, my 2 favourite boys. How are you going today?
Good. Sharon, how are you?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Hey, I don't know whether it impresses other people, but it certainly impresses me. Because my age is 57, you get a little bit of menopause and everything. And I can literally fart all the way down my walkway without even any control.
Did you say fart?
Yeah, I just fart. Like, one fart will come out, and then I'll just fart all the way down the hallway.
Sharon, what is the distance we're talking? How many meters? Is it like 10 meters? Is it 5 meters?
Oh, normal front door to the back door.
Yeah, right. Does it
It just goes brup, 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 brup.
How did you learn you could do this?
It just happened one day. It's sometimes when I come off the bus, I have to walk home. It goes blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Does it, Sharon, does it propel...
So I'm impressed myself.
Does it propel you to the other end of the house with more speed when you do that? Like if you've got a microwave dinner and you're like, crap, I need to grab that.
A bit of pep in your step.
Just shoots you to the other end of the room?
No, I kind of think, oh shit, I hope I don't shit myself.
Aaron, we got some movie tickets coming your way. We are impressed.
Ah, legend.
Thanks so much for calling up. Golly gee, I wish one day I can be as cool as Sharon.
Tom, when you live in Adelaide, you have to be lucky to see some huge musical acts. But
Yeah,
when you
they
do,
always bloody skip us.
they do, don't they? It's,
We were talking about it this morning, Dumb Dollar.
Yeah.
He's coming doing one show
in Melbourne. Yeah,
at
Melbourne
Marvel.
Stadium show. Yeah, for sure. But
Why?
yeah.
Come to Adelaide.
It's always the Adelaide curse, though, isn't it? We rarely, you know who does come, who I will stand by, who always does come, and we say it on the show?
Pink.
Pink always comes.
Always comes to Adelaide. Yeah, you know what? Love Pink.
Yeah, absolutely.
Funhouse.
Never skips us.
Never skips us.
Yeah, a lot of respect to Pink. But you know, you wouldn't take it for granted when you do see one of these big artists. And I'll tell you what, there's a bunch of kids over in America who aren't taking it for granted because a video has gone online of them at a kindergarten graduation party. So they're all graduating kindergarten, right?
Righto.
It's
What's that,
Diplo's.
like 4 years old?
Yeah. It's Diplo's son's kindergarten party. Diplo has DJ'd.
You're joking.
He just hopped on the decks.
They just had decks there.
He's
BYO? Or?
BYO decks. He's just DJ'd at this party.
You ready to get crazy? 1, 2, 1, 2, straight, let's go.
I don't know why, but I expected him to be doing more kids' music, not his own catalogue.
Yeah.
I was waiting for like a hot potato.
For sure, yeah, a bit of a Wiggles remix or something. Nah, he's gone full on, he's done his own usual set.
Yeah,
which I guess
right.
like he's probably one of those DJs that has a USB on him all the time.
Oh,
and probably
yeah,
has just
he'd
all
have
the
to.
tracks, right?
Oh god, imagine how good it would be if you were like one of the parents.
Oh, how good.
In the back.
How good.
Polo shirt on, bum bag, speedies.
Yeah, really getting
Got-
into the moment.
You got a kid on your shoulders. Put me down.
Who wants to hop on my shoulders? Yeah.
Get up, man.
You try and hop on your kid's shoulders. You're like, listen here, you little idiot. I only get one chance to be on someone's shoulders while Diplo's playing, and you're going to cop it.
You jump on all the kids trying to crowd surf. Yeah, Diplo.
Tom, with the new Star Wars movie out, there's a bunch of old articles and facts about the old movies that are coming out. Did you know this about the original making of Star Wars and stuff like that?
Yeah, very hot in the news at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's one fact about the old movies, the original trilogy, that I had no idea about during its production. And that is that Chewbacca, when the actor was dressed up as Chewbacca, yeah, that's him.
We don't need sound effects on this show.
Exactly.
That's Chewbacca.
Yeah.
For anyone that hasn't seen Star Wars, that's exactly what he sounds like.
Two Chewbaccas doing a radio show.
Don't fact check.
But the actor who was dressed up as Chewbacca, obviously in a big woolly suit, there was scenes where they were going through the redwood forest in America.
Yeah, California, right?
Yeah. And as they were filming, Chewbacca, as he was walking through the forest, had to be escorted by a few people while also wearing a high-vis vest
Well, while not filming.
because hunters over there in the redwood forest might think it's Bigfoot and, kind of do him in.
What? That was a genuine scare.
That was a genuine thing.
Of the production company.
They were really worried that, hey, look, there's hunters around redwood forest. They might pull out their gun and think it's Bigfoot
Sasquatch.
and just go for it.
So chuck him in a high-vis
vest. Yeah, as they're going around.
It would definitely make you question a few things if you saw it as the hunter.
It would, wouldn't it? What would you think if you... Because I'm telling you, if I was a hunter in redwood...
That Bigfoot daddy.
I finally got the bloody...
I got him down my side. He in a goddamn high-vis vest.
Because the funny thing is, I feel like the intention is with the high-vis vest that it shows that it's a human in a costume. I think if I was a hunter over there, I'd be thinking, what the hell is Bigfoot doing wearing a high-vis vest?
Oh, now they become sentient. He's trying to take out my rubbish.
Like, what would you be thinking? Like, that we've enslaved Bigfoot and, like, turned him into a tradie. chucked a high-vis on him, made him do manual work.
Imagine just being the hunter and going home being like, you'll never guess what I saw today.
It would
I
be-
saw Bigfoot and he was in a high-vis vest.
Well, that's the funny thing. Obviously, there were hunters in the woods. There would be hunters out there that saw this, and they would literally go home and probably tell their partners, hey, look.
Their buddies at the bar.
This is what happened. You're not going to believe me.
Their friends at the lodge.
Yeah. Not just Bigfoot, but Bigfoot with a high-vis vest on.
Look, we're going to go to the text line here. What do you think you saw?
Was it a Bigfoot-like creature?
Yeah.
Was it...
What's that wolf thing in Melbourne?
Oh, we've talked about it before. the Black Panther.
The Black Panther.
The Black Panther of Melbourne. And
there's the mole people of Adelaide.
Yeah. There's all these
Ghosts.
different ghosts. Yeah. Ghost is a classic one. What did you think you saw? And I'll tell you what, me and Tom will believe you. That's what you get out of this.
100%.
100% guarantee we're going to for any of these times you've told these stories to people and they've said, that's bull crap, we're going to say, look, I believe you.
Got this one here. Didn't see an extraterrestrial, but I saw my dad in underwear once. Pretty scary.
Yeah, it is. It is scary. I've had that.
You have it often, don't you?
Dad walks around in his undies, yeah.
Doesn't he slip the towel off on the way to the bathroom?
Yeah, he prematurely takes his towel off, parades around the house nude a little bit.
Gives you a little moon.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to sort of wags his tail.
I don't know. I don't know what's crazier, seeing that or Bigfoot.
Yeah. Both quite similar. We got this one here in Sydney the other week and saw the light shoot over the city. That was all through the news. I didn't see that on the news, but interesting.
Oh, yeah, I missed that one, but we will believe you.
Yeah, we will believe you. It sounds like an alien.
Got Troy here. I taught a putty cat.
Good on you, Troy. Good on you, Troy. We got
solid Looney Tunes reference.
This
Not
one
enough
here,
of them on the show.
Yeah. This one here from Brody. Morning, boys. Here I was on I was on holidays in Cairns and driving at night on the mountain called the Gillies Range. And I think I saw a yowie. It's like Bigfoot. I spoke to a few locals and apparently there are stories of a yowie in the rainforest.
Right. So I've looked up the yowie. It does look just like Bigfoot. That's crazy.
Big Sasquatch kind of thing.
Was he in a high-vis vest? Were they filming the new Star Wars in Cairns?
Who knows? That's a good one, though.
Yeah, got another one here. Morning, boys. Went for a lads' fishing trip in Tasmania. I swear I saw a Tassie tiger in the middle of the night. Want to go back and try and catch it. The Tassie tiger, believed to be extinct, but there has been thousands of reports of sightings since they claimed it is extinct.
Yeah,
so
interesting.
Very possibly could be.
Yeah, Tassie tiger, the Black Panther, all of those big cats going around.
Yeah,
that everyone
the
claims
Black
they
Panther
see.
of Melbourne, Tassie tiger of Tasmania.
Yeah. Man, I would love to get my hands on one of them.
Yeah, keep letting us know on the text line. What do you think you saw? 0428 927 927. What do you mean by
that sounded like I was going to capture it and eat it. Yeah, exotic meat.
Callum, we're both big fans of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And even if you aren't, you probably know a few of the big memes. Finally, I found a reason as to why this scene, which became a massive meme...
That's it! Back to Winnipeg!
The Back to Winnipeg meme.
Yes.
Why that was such a threat to those kids in the back of the car. If you don't know the scene, basically the kids are all playing in the back of the car. The angry dad is like, if you kids don't keep your hands to yourself, I'll turn this car around.
Yeah.
Then Nelson Muntz slaps him in the back of the head from another car.
Yep.
And he goes back to Winnipeg.
Great scene. It is one of the classics, isn't it?
One of the classics.
Yeah.
And one of those threats that you're like, well, what's so wrong about Winnipeg?
Yeah, I didn't even know Winnipeg was really a real place, right?
Well, no,
you don't
neither of us have been to America.
No.
We aren't American.
You don't know much about Winnipeg.
So I found this news article out of Winnipeg. And basically what happened was this older woman, she has parked her car, gotten out of the car, taken 2 steps, and fallen down a hole to her armpits.
Oh, really? Hole in the ground?
Hole in the ground.
Wow.
Right there. Basically, like a Looney Tunes.
I was going to say.
She's taken 1 step out of the car and then whoop. And then she's like, it's her.
You got Wile E. Coyote licking his lips. Having his hand on a big detonator, TNT, the little jerk.
Finally, Acme paid off.
Yeah.
But the picture is her. And she's just, up to pits, arms hanging out. She's got a big grin on her face. So she's all good. But the fire and rescue came out to save her. They rescued her using a harness and winch system Took 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Really?
No injuries. She was completely fine. She was laughing about the whole thing. But maybe that is the reason why Winnipeg is such a threat that will turn the car and go around. There are holes up to your armpits.
There's manholes.
car parks.
Manholes everywhere in Winnipeg. That's what they don't tell you.
It's time to have your say and decide who will be the next generation of radio announcers. Generation Fresh, sponsored by Rent Buy It on Fresh 92.7.
We are getting to the pointy end of this competition. Who will take it out? Who will win their very first show on the weekend slot here at Fresh 92.7? Started with all the applicants down to the top 15, down to the top 10, and now down to the top 5. We've got our envelopes in front of us.
Yes.
Should we just start announcing it?
Let's just get into it. All right.
Here, you can do the first one.
First envelope. I'm opening it now. The first of the top 5 for Generation Fresh is Zoe and Mel, the Murder Girls true crime fans and friends.
Yes, the true crime girls.
Ew.
Oh, woohoo! Yes, a lot of hype around the
Heaps
true
of
crime
hype.
show. Definitely saw that coming.
You know what? I said that the whole time, that I would love to see them do a late night show talking ghosts, horror movies, all of that stuff. So they're going to be phenomenal if they do win their own show here at Fresh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who else have we got?
It'd be good to see a girl duo.
Yeah, absolutely.
As well. All right, I'll open up the next envelope. All right.
Here we go.
It's hard to open. We've got the 22-year-old stand-up comic Chelsea.
Woo!
Chelsea,
Very nice.
yes, she was great. I thought
was
she
great.
riffed really well. A lot of fun. Made a very funny EPL gag about Chelsea, the soccer team.
Oh, it was quite impressive. She was really witty and quite quick with her comments. So keen to see what she does. Absolutely. Let's get into the next one. I'll open that envelope. Pass it over here. I need a damn knife for this. Okay. All right.
They're really hard paper.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with these envelopes.
The next.
It's like cardboard.
The next contestant is Noah, the 19-year-old bartender. Woo!
Noah, congratulations to you. Obviously, had to have the dump button primed and ready when he came in.
Yes, very loose guy. Very
made
loose
a couple
guy
of comments
indeed.
that made us sent a shiver down my spine.
We quivered. Yeah. Definitely had to keep an eye on him, but love the looseness for sure.
God, I'll try and open this envelope a bit
right.
quicker this time. God, come on. All right.
Who we got?
We've got the sales coordinator here at Fresh, Drew. She made it through. Drew, of course, the movie expert, loves aliens.
Yes.
Loves
Drew.
the movie Aliens.
Drew will be incredible. Keen to see what they do. And lastly, the last envelope, the lucky last of the top 5.
Good luck with this
All
envelope.
right, this could be the signal. Here we go. Number 5. Music artist and promoter, Abidemi.
Abby! Jeez, Abby had a real wholesome, positive vibe. Just something that I think we'd all like enjoy on a weekend, wouldn't it? Talk about that Afrobeat show. The way he had that music passion as well when we did the radio challenge with him.
We don't have an Afrobeat show. It's a genre that we should pipe up a bit more. It sounds cool and I feel like he's the bloke to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, that is the top 5. As promised, we are about to announce as well the final judge, the celebrity judge who will be picking the overall winner for Generation Fresh. Hit that suspense music one more time. For our judge, we have Emma G from the SAFM Breakfast Show, Belle Burney and Emma G.
Yeah.
Emma G will be listening to all the audio of the top 5 and then making her final statement of who wins it and who deserves the radio show on the weekend slot here on Fresh 92.7. Emma G, of course,
Yes.
ex-Freshie as well.
How good.
15 years she's spent here at Fresh.
15 years here at Fresh now, obviously killing it.
Did a couple years on our board as
Yeah,
well.
she did.
And now, killing it at SAFM on the Belle Burney and Emma G Brekkie show.
Yeah, so absolutely stoked to have her on the show here, get a bit of her wisdom and for her to choose who's going to get their own show here at Fresh. I think she's the best person to make that call.
Yeah, she absolutely loves Fresh. We absolutely love Emma G. We can't wait to get her in to announce who's going to be winning Generation Fresh. So stay tuned, because coming up now, the top 5, they'll be hosting an hour with us each morning to see who's got the radio chops.
Can't wait.
Really got to chat about this break-in that happened over in Perth. These 2 blokes got caught on the security cameras breaking into a barbershop after hours. What they did is they got in there, and the security camera footage picks them up using their phone torches, going through like all the hair accessories and stuff by the seats. And then the footage somehow changes to them grabbing one of those like black cloths you put on to stop the hair getting all in your clothes.
Yeah.
He puts it around his mate and then starts giving him a free haircut. I've got some audio here.
They haven't stolen anything. They've used a number 5 guard and a set of clippers.
Okay, so that's the owner of the barbershop.
Yeah, he's got the biggest grin on his face as he's saying it too. Can't believe, probably in shock that they didn't steal anything. Didn't even steal the clippers they used. They put them back. They left their hair on the ground, so their DNA's all over the place.
Yeah. What do you think the intention was? Do you think...
I think they just maybe wanted a free haircut.
Or they wanted to steal something and thought, hey, look, impromptu, I know, but if we're going to have mugshots, we may as well look good. Let's do a haircut really quickly. What if we get caught and we don't look good?
Yeah. Our worst nightmare, right? So, yeah, they stole nothing, just came in, gave his mate a fully sick fade.
Yeah.
And then got on their merry way.
That's crazy. It'd be a funny one for the barbershop guy to even testify to bring it to court.
Yeah.
Can you imagine bringing it to court and they're sitting there behind the panel? Nice haircut. Looking very smooth.
Wow, you look sharp. So the owner as well has come out to say he's not going to take any further action against him.
Yeah, not doing anything.
Nah. He thinks he just thinks it's kind of funny. He said he reckons that the shonky haircut's probably punishment enough.
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, probably good publicity for the barbershop.
Yeah.